This is it, guys. This is where it's in today to get my cam done. Harley Heaven in Perth. And there's other news coming about this place too on my channel, which is really good. Well, we will see how we go today. Good morning, YouTube. It's a crisp autumn morning here in Perth, Australia. 7 AM. Parrots are in the trees, going in the gum nuts, or honky nuts as we call them. I tell you, it's going to be a beautiful day again today. Another 32 degrees Celsius apparently. Anyway, before I get too sidetracked, the reason why I'm doing this quick little startup video is because I've had the Stage 2 Screaming Eagle cam fitted. Loving it. That's all I can say. I'm absolutely loving it. So it's not aggressive like the 475 that I had in my Street Bob. Nowhere near it. But anyway, we'll give you a sample. Make sure the music's turned down, copyright and all that palaver. 7 o'clock exactly, here we go. Put the indicator on. Shit, some birds are squawky this morning. Maybe it's me, upset them. Hey, listen to that. These pipes with the cam are pretty, like, really deep. Definitely louder. It's definitely changed the sound of the bike when it's riding. Definitely louder. So I'm off to work this morning. I'll work until about 1 PM this afternoon. And then I'm good to go. I might have to move that heat shield back a bit. There's a bit of a gap there I didn't notice. So I went with the black pushrod tubes, but I kept the chrome lifter blocks because it's got the chrome. Because it's got the chrome just here on the rockers there, and the rocker covers. So it's kept it a little bit, but the black pushrod tubes are really good, if you can see that. Yeah. Anyway, it's coming down a bit now, the old idle. So there you go. First thing in the morning, upset all the neighbours. Oh, I got over it. They will get over it. Alright. I've remounted my camera on my helmet. It's another probably inch. Maybe an inch and slightly an inch and a bit more higher. Just try and get over this screen because I've still got people telling me that the camera's too low. So hopefully this is gooder. Good English, eh? Alright, let's get going for a bit. So you can hear it. It's definitely definitely tons more bottom end torque. So it's not like my Street Bob was. I mean, obviously this bike is 100 kilos heavier than my Street Bob, almost. And bigger, wider, heavier, that kind of stuff. It's where the guys at Harley play with my clutch again. You just get used to it and they change it again. I like my clutch to engage about halfway out. definitely more, tons more bottom end takeoff power, up to about 4,000 RPM, and then it sort of dies off. But it does get there a lot quicker. Hey YouTube, how you going? Man, look at this blue sky. I keep saying it every video. We are on the 19th of April. We're over halfway into autumn or fall, and we're still getting 30 degrees Celsius every day. Ooh, look at this beast. So today, I'm just going to do a quick one. I've just come here, I'm on my way home, just had a late lunch. Someone there's carrying on, children crying about something, and basically I want to show you what I've had done. So I've had the gloss black push rod tubes on there. I kept the chrome lifter blocks. Couldn't justify 120 bucks a piece to get black, but I wanted to go the chrome anyway because, you know, that's chrome there. Part of it, the fins are a bit chrome, but it just looks really good now with the black push rod tubes. So I've had the stage 2 installed, the Screaming Eagle 447 cam. Oh, excuse me. So what I'm going to do is give you a start up and idle. This is a warm start. These pipes have totally changed in sound. It is a bit louder, but it's deeper, way deeper. But you can hear that. There's a little bit of a chop. I think it's idling a little bit high. They set it that way for a reason. I'm not sure why, but it's got a little tiny bit of a chop lope, which is pretty cool. Does sound pretty good. So it sounds pretty awesome. There's a bit more sort of engine noise, I've noticed. It's obviously pulling a lot more air as well. It's just deeper. Just deeper. So let's go for a quick ride. It is a beautiful day today. Can't believe how blessed we are at the moment with this weather, you know, absolutely blessed. So I've also lifted my camera about another inch higher on my helmet. So I need a lot less to power it off the mark. So with this cam, this is the 447 torque cam. I did not go to the power cam, which is the horsepower cam. I sort of debated, and I thought to myself, you know what, I actually prefer the pull of like torque. I can tell you right now, it goes a lot harder than what it did. So the torque range sort of peaks at about 4,000 RPM. After that, it sort of still got plenty of power there, but it doesn't get any higher. It just goes, look at that, just powers out. I'm in 4th gear. This thing just powers out. I can actually hear the air getting pulled in the breather, which is quite good, so you know it's pulling a lot of air in. Smash into the bird. Just accelerates a lot more rapidly. It's not like my Street Bob was. Oh man, it's just the torque is beautiful. I prefer torque. I'm all about the torque on the Harleys. Look, this is not a race bike, this is a bagger. So you always want to sort of have this the bottom end pull and torque, sort of bottom end to mid range, which this thing has in oodles now. And I haven't had it dyno tuned. I've just had the Maximus Screaming Eagle tune. Just had the Screaming Eagle tune put in there. So look, I probably could run a little bit better if I had the dyno tune, but I've got to tell you what, I've got no complaints. The tune they put in here is so good. It just accelerates without even trying. And that would be about probably, well, maybe a quarter less throttle than I would normally use. So yeah. So now a couple of reasons why I chose the Screaming Eagle cam over say an SNS or 3030 or a Reaper, whatever, those types of cams. I opted, my visor's a bit hot, I opted to go the Screaming Eagle cam for a couple of reasons. One was it's nowhere near as aggressive as what I had in my Street Bob, as you all know. If you follow me and you've been watching my Street Bob, when I had the 475 SNS cam in there, that thing was just off its head. The torque was immense. Now that was 188 Newton meters of torque at the tyre. This one is all bottom end, so it's more torque. There is obviously a boost in horsepower as well. I think it goes to like 100 horsepower and 100 and about 100 and I think about 160 Newton meters of torque at the tyre sort of thing, so which is pretty good for a 447 lift. So it's just such a good bike to ride now. I don't know about the fuel economy yet. I've just been getting on it and juicing it up, and, you know. So just 5th gear at 80 kilometers an hour, hardly trying. The throttle is just off the 0 bit. It's almost like I'm ahead another gear. So before the cam, this would have been 4th gear. Now it's 5th gear. It's great. Put in 6th. So 6th gear, just cruising along. Awesome. Just accelerates. Beautiful. I know it's hard to tell when you're not actually in the bike. It's the butt dyno that I'm feeling. Just 6th gear. I would never have done that before, but it would have been sort of labouring. there was a policeman in there with his, well, not a policeman, but a speeding camera. I don't know if he was just setting up or he was taking it down. I'm doing 10 k's over the limit, so yes, but I tell you, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So I've watched a lot of videos on this setup, and I've read a lot of forums about people talking about these cams, and a lot of people just bag it, absolutely bag it. So it's anemic, it's not worth the money, you know, don't waste your time, it's not going to give you any increase. I call bullshit. Yeah, it's not, it's like a 475 or a 468 or anything like that with a higher lift, but I tell you what, it is more than enough on this bike, more than enough. This thing has just got so much bottom end torque, and when I get it dynoed, it's going to be better, much better, hopefully, with make it a bit more efficient perhaps. It just sounds totally different. It's just deeper and more rumblier, and I love that, but it's not obnoxious loud. Well, my street bike was with the 2-in-1 Eldorado on that, the Diablo, El Diablo. Yeah, so hopefully this camera angle is a bit better. I'm hoping it is. The sound. And when they brought it around out of the shop for me to collect after they'd done it, oh, I could just hear it coming down the road, and I thought, oh my god, that thing sounds mint. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's have a meander through the bush. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully you can. Hopefully the bit of an idle chop. I'll tell you what though, this tune they put in, it is really good. It's a tiny little bit snatchy on and off in second gear, but I'll tell you what, I'm really happy with this tune. They did say you wouldn't need to dyno it, but me being a sucker for punishment, but it's just beautiful. So guys, I'm happy with the stage 2. The other reason I went, the other reason I went back, sorry if I go off on different tangents, the other reason I went for this cam is to warranty the motor, to keep the factory warranty, because Screaming Eagle is, as an arm of the Harley Davidson, so that's why I kept it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this. I wanted to keep as much fuel economy as I possibly could. Obviously give it more power. Oh, accelerated 20 kilometers an hour in seconds. That's up a hill. That's when you feel the torque. Up hills. So look guys, if you're riding a bagger and you're looking at getting a stage 2 and you're really worried about the Screaming Eagle ones, don't be put off by it because they're just a Harley one, because I can tell you right now, this thing goes heaps better than what it did with just the stage 1 on it. Apparently this is the cam they put in the CVOs of the like 22, 23 CVOs, which is pretty good, pretty good. Alright guys, I've probably bored you long enough about this. So yeah, so the stage 2's gone in. I've not had it dynoed, so I don't know any numbers. I'm just going by what comes off of the websites and that, you know, with the power increase and 15% more something, I think it's foot-pounds of torque, 10% more horsepower. But yeah, very happy. So all in all, do yourself a favour, if you're looking at the Screaming Eagle cam, do not be put off by what other people say. They are really, really good. hit the like, subscribe. Oh, what's that? Ducks. Little ducks in the road. Look at them. All running up there. Wasn't paying much attention then. I should have been, wasn't I? I was off with the fairies. Off with the cam fairies. And look, you can ride around roundabouts with it. Beautiful. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.